Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the podcast. Well, really episode 2.1, right? Because we tried to do this yesterday, but audio was not too kind to us, so we it failed. But with me, I've got Castaway Wolf. Say hi.
Oh,
That was his hi, and I've got Eixey here,
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Eixey here.
and he'll be uploading it on his channel too. So, but yeah, so it's actually a good thing. I'm actually glad we didn't upload yesterday's because we didn't know. We were speculating on yesterday what the new gotcha for JP was going to be. Turns out they may not have one. They may not have a new one for this one. Instead, they may have a seasonal. We'll find out like in about an hour and a half when the K-Lab stream comes out. But for global. But for the time being, I think they're just going to do. They might actually skip over the Tenza summon, and just do a summertime double for both JP and global. So we're just gonna have to see about that. What do you guys think about that?
I want Ruruka and Nelia, so it's good.
It's good.
I need a red and a green character as soon as possible. That's my problem.
And that's a red healer too, so you'll be in good shape. You'll be in good shape. But yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind that they're doing this. To be honest with you, I don't mind that we're not getting a new one because I know sooner or later they'll come back with a new JP characters. But I don't mind that we're skipping over like new stuff and going to summertime because I would much rather that. If assuming that's how they do it, I would much rather they do that than us get like
Mel's OP.
Nell's OP. Nell is OP. But I would much
Well,
rather
look at her stats.
No, all their stats are great. Have you seen Ryuga's?
Man,
No,
I have
Nell's the
really
best.
bad hard accessories though.
Yeah, it's true.
Man.
Well, I feel like they could have made Nell more OP if they would have not given her recharge time, because her thing is recharge time up. I wish they hadn't done that. I wish they would have given her like strong attack up or something else. But she's a strong attack recharge frenzy character, which I believe the only other one is Tenza. So
Yeah, the heart intensive basically. But I think Game might be better. Well, because he does poison all his attacks. Might, I don't know.
I don't know.
The SP difference between him and Neliel is fat. But yeah.
I don't know. I just know that
630.
I just know that I'd much rather have a Nell than Gin, personally. But to each their own. But man, I'm excited for this. I actually don't mind. Actually don't want there to be another JP Gacha aside from this one, because if they do that, then I'm gonna have to split my orbs between two gachas, and I do not want to do that. That would suck. That would very much suck. But dang, what else came out? There was nothing. Oh yeah, we got some new information about upcoming events. I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if either of you guys saw this. But did you guys see that there's a new point event? We're gonna get 2 brushes in the point event.
Yeah, the
And a free to
5-star Toshiro.
yeah, 5-star
Swimsuit.
Toshiro.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I saw that.
that is yes, and it's good because I think last.
He has.
Go ahead.
What is his link again?
What is this? What his
think
link?
somebody. What is Toshiro's link? Yeah.
I'll check it out because I have all their pages open right now. Yeah, because this Toshiro is new to global, but he's not new to JP. Last year he wasn't available for JP for whatever reason, but this
Wait,
year
what?
they,
Toshiro.
yeah. Oh, we're gonna get a new Toshiro in the upcoming point event, just like free. It's a summertime Toshiro.
Well, it's technically
Oh,
not new.
nice.
Yeah, but it's like an old character that it was like one of the very first 5 stars that JP had. So, yeah, it's recharge time. It's recharge time as well. So he's you say nice, but he's not great. He's really bad actually. His stats are bad.
I mean, I would be kind of excited if it was like a 14% link, but okay.
Nah, it's still
12%, I don't know.
it's 12%. His stats are like 889 stamina, 587 attack, 334 defense, SP is 556, and nobody cares about focus. So, but it's bad. It's bad, but it's a free 5-star.
And this is it's just amazing how far like these stats have came. Like you remember how bad stats were like last summertime, and then look at the stats now. Like
Yeah. Well, let me see. Because I think
God.
because you're right about that. The stats now are actually better than they were back then. But like, I'm gonna skip over Renji because I think Renji and Toshiro's specials are their 4-star specials. It's stupid because I know they're clones anyway. But yeah, they're 6-star stats. Let me see. Yeah, 614 attack on Yoruichi. Byakuya's got the 585. Yeah, you're right. They're not good. Rangiku's got they're pretty bad. You are absolutely right.
Wow.
I think Retsu's the only decent one with an SP of 638. Retsu and that 618 for Yoruichi, but I don't have no
I've
idea.
been kind of debating if
I totally forgot Retsu was a summertime character.
Yeah, Retsu's a summertime, which is weird because she's got she has a healing move, but
Yeah.
she's a self healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's self heal and she's also green. I don't know why they would make 2 green 5-star Retsus back to back, but they did it.
Yeah. Sucks.
It does. So, how about that inherit summon? That was last week. What do you guys think?
Hearts.
What, you said inherit something?
Yeah, the inherit one, the one that we talked about it last night, but the audio for that got shot.
Why
Hearts
you
of
call it
life.
inherit? I thought it was a zone.
You thought it
What
was
you
what? Somebody's audio is messed up right now.
Yeah, I can hear
What's
everybody.
this?
The what?
It's just the way you say it. Like you said it like in the past. Like, and I couldn't tell what you said at all.
I said, what would you guys think about the inherit summons? Or the
Um,
inherit co-op, I guess, on the event.
they should definitely increase the potions. That's all I want. The power hearts are straight. Yeah, just increase the potion.
And XP crystals.
And what? And the XP crystals? Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, if they could drop more stuff, that'd be great. Like the XP hearts, I think they actually drop a decent amount of the power hearts. That's actually the drop rate on those are fine. It's great. It's the potions that are ridiculous. And if you don't know, you need what is it? You need each level requires 50 up until you get to level 5. Then it requires 100, and there's 3 of them. You have to go 10 levels. It's a crazy amount of potions that you need, and it's gonna be. They need to up that because that's just crazy. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna waste my life away on that.
Yeah, I mean it would be one thing if they were available at all time, but if they're only gonna be available like 4 days at a time, that's not worth it.
Uh-huh.
So what are your thoughts on Mine Extreme Co-op? Is it bad, hard? Because I don't have a JP, so I don't know how hard it is.
All right, you don't have a JP, and Cast thinks JP is stupid.
Yup.
You're wrong, but
It's
you're
only
wrong, by the way. But no, the Mind one is actually I was able to do it. I had Arunyero 150. I have Arunyero 150, and I'm able to do it every now and then. I can do it without dying. I've died 1 or 2 times on some of them. Sometimes I've died like 5 times. Sometimes I just don't die at all. It's definitely it's easier than the last time I did it for sure. Especially now that people are 200. I'm not 200, but a lot of people are. So it's definitely a lot easier now than it was then. The only thing is that you do take a lot of since purple and orange are kind of like go hand in hand. You take a lot more damage as well as deal a lot more damage. So it's a double-edged sword, but
so what's the best overall character? Okay, so like what's the best melee character for Mine Extreme Co-op?
Oh, that's a good question. Melee character. It might be. Dang, it might actually be Soifon. I gotta take a look at the list. It's either Soifon or because Ginjo's really good, especially. He's got that soul trait that boosts his damage 30%, but you've got to be like almost dying to do that. And then you've got the good thing about Soifon is that she has 2 killers, and she inflicts poison on everything, and she's got a vortex. But you see, actually no, Grimjow. Grimjow's also like extremely
I was just
good.
about to say
You
that.
just forgot about him, really, and I just said it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Grimjow. From what I've seen, most people use Grimjow, or Retsu. It's Grimjow, Retsu, Ginjo, and then every now and then I see a Momo or
Hey, what
Arunyero.
about my boy Vastolord? Anybody using him?
No, I mean, that's not
No,
true.
not.
That's not true.
They
A lot
don't
of people
use
are
him
using him.
anymore.
You're right. A lot of people are using him, but it's most of it is Grimjow and Ginjo, and Retsu, and then the fourth one after that is Full Hollow, and then it's a mix from Momo and Arunyero. I've seen one person use Soifon, but no, you're absolutely right. He's really good too.
After I've seen all these characters come up, there's the ones I mainly see are Kugo and Grimjow now. I have not seen Byakuya, Lost Agent, or Fullbringer, or Renji Fullbringer. I have not seen any of the Arianos, Nemus. I haven't seen any of those. I see Soifons here and there, but other than that, and this is all
If I
PvP,
saw
so
him,
That's true.
I would have gave him the disconnect. Man. I'm sorry. I hate Renji.
I have no idea.
well,
which one.
Renji's has a good link. That's the only thing good about him.
Yeah.
That's not true. Renji's a good character. I will stand by him. I think Renji is a good character. It's just nobody uses
Okay,
him.
put Renji and Grimjow, the new Grimjow versus that Renji. Who would win?
No, Grimjow for sure, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
but but I'm saying that the new Renji, like the free Renji, left a bad taste in everybody's mouth. Like the one they gave away for free, it was so bad.
Yeah,
No,
that's why I have my opinion.
Yeah.
That just. Ugh.
Yeah, no, I'm not making my opinion about the Renji.
No, French is
But,
also
no.
bad. Better than
is,
the free one, but still. But moving it back to swimsuits and Renji, because there is a swimsuit Renji. He's a 4-star clone though. Like you think he would be a
Yeah.
5-star clone, he's a 4-star clone. He's like the worst one you can possibly get, and I'm just dreading pulling him. I really don't want to pull him.
I would. Okay, so my string co-op ends in like about 4 or 3 days.
That sounds about right.
I want to see how OP Ruruka is if she comes out Friday. I want to see how stupid she is in the string co-op. I can't wait to see that. But we probably gonna have to wait 5 months anyway. Unless you're on Global.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, you're right. Unless somebody can 200, and there's gonna be people that are gonna 150 or like I think when Fullbring came out, in 15 minutes, Victor on the Discord, Victor had him at 150, maxed out completely.
Bruh.
Oh yeah,
Well,
there's people like that.
Yeah, people do that.
15 minutes after, it was crazy to watch. But yeah, Riruka's definitely gonna get 200. People are, I mean,
I'd say in a half a day, maybe even shorter, to get that character into 200.
Do what?
To get that character, to get Riruka to 200, I'd say about half a day or even shorter. Because you gotta understand, there's a lot of people that watch that are already farming for everything they need for all those characters.
You're absolutely right. And the best thing about that is you don't need raid characters. They're seasonal characters. You don't need raid characters.
Yeah.
You just need jewels.
You just need jewels, so they could be farming jewels all this time. They could get 9,999 jewels of everything across the board. Have so much coins, and then yet they're running power droplets. Well, the droplet runs as they come out. And they just constantly do that.
You're right. It would be very easy to do, especially on my global account where I have a lot of droplets. If I get one of those characters, I can very easily just like unload cone into them. You know how the cone event. I have so many cones, I can just put all the cones in there, plus 4 of them. Yeah. Use the thing to max them out.
That con is so helpful.
Oh yes.
A guarantee for a star. You know how freaking long I've been waiting for that.
But I hope it stays, because there's a very good chance that it's just like, yeah, that was just in the month leading up to the anniversary. It's gone after that. I really hope that's not the case.
Yeah.
That would be a disaster. That would be crushing, because it's helped so much. I have so many characters that have just been, thanks to the Hogyoku drops as well. The Hogyoku's dropping like 3 times right now, 3 times as often. It's helped so much. So much.
Are we gonna get into the questions?
Oh yeah. The questions. Ah, dang, we should have led with that. Okay, so, in the first podcast, I asked people to leave questions in the comments so we can answer them, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna go ahead and read off the first question, and I'm gonna try not to butcher it this time around. So, first question by the user of Kiryu.
Cute.
Yeah, Kiryu, and he's the only one that asked. So if you guys have any questions that you want us to answer, or questions such as advice or anything like that, just leave it down below. Because big fan of answering questions. I like it. Okay, what if they made a half mask Ichigo Shikai 5-star, and his moveset is mostly blade spinning, like they did in the show. He basically spun his sword when he was in Possessed by the Hollow. And his special was basically him turning into like a hollow monster when he fought against Muramasa and Zangetsu and all that stuff. And that would be pretty cool. That would be a good idea. But I don't think it would be a good 5-star for like a double summon. It would probably be good for like a mid-month gacha and maybe even a metal exchange character, because you're kind of working your way backwards to Shikai at that point. What do you guys think?
So it's basically like a red Kenpachi special, but he actually transforms into something.
Oh right.
I'm not sure about the Shikai part, but I would definitely take a Bankai version. I'm not sure about that Shikai part.
Yes, true. But
If they do make a Shikai, they should make it free.
They should make it free, right? I agree. They should make all
Because
characters free.
look at how many Shikais they gave out that we have, and they were all free. So why would they give out? Why would they make a summon for a Shikai, which is usually not as strong as Bankai? So, and then all the Bankais they have like.
Shikai I see them doing is full bring Shikai Ichigo. Cause did you see him demolish Ginjo at first? Oh my god, that was murder.
That would be cool. Yeah, I do like the whole Getsuga cloak he had going on. That was pretty cool. You can make it go away when he's defeated too. You know how people the characters drop basically forward or backwards. You can make that cloak go away when that character's killed. I think that would be pretty cool. I think they have.
I thought when they was gonna release Mugetsu, they was gonna make him into a transformation, and then I didn't think this. I didn't think they should have did like a transformation for Mugetsu, and then like he transforms, and then he does a little special, like he gets like 3 extra strong attacks when he transforms,
like 3 different ones,
special
right?
move. That would be amazing.
That would have been crazy. Well, it would have been cool, but at the same time, you never really see him fight as Mugetsu. He just does the final Getsuga Tensho and then done. Like, he doesn't actually move from that spot.
I got why did he go on Mugetsu? He didn't have to. He was already destroying Hydra.
I agree.
That was stupid.
I agree. He's just. I'm gonna waste my powers on this.
Powers. You played yourself.
Yep. All right, let's move on to question 2 here. Let's see. Do you think they should allow the Fullbringer storyline? And the answer to that is it's already out on JP. Assuming it's like the actual Fullbringer storyline, the not an individual storyline, but the actual last arc, that's already out on JP. So
yeah, I feel like nobody's seen that part of the mid-month stream last month. That's when they revealed it.
They all missed it because it was in the middle of the month and nobody really watched it. But everybody was hyped on Gin and they skipped over the yeah, and you guys would know if you had JP cast.
No.
No.
Do not say that around me.
No, listen. You need JP is where it's at, man. Get to.
No. Yeah, man. I'd rather die.
You need to do it. All right. Let's see. Question 3 is. Oh yeah, the question number 3 was, what would happen if the game let you collect at least 10 orbs instead of the usual 5 from the daily missions and login daily bonus? Now the login
Double
day.
everything you have to work for.
Do what?
Double everything you have to work for.
Yes. We pretty much came across this solution yesterday. Is if they were to do 5 orbs, and then they just doubled everything that you have to work on. Like for example, have 6 co-op missions instead of 3, or like 10 PvP instead of the 5. That would be ideal, because then everybody would do it. Everybody would get more orbs. It would be more work. That would be the way to go. And as for the login bonuses, I think there's every now and then you get more. You get more orbs anyway. Like if you log in every day of the month, by the end of the month you have 25. So I think that's
that's just 25 though. But I mean, I see why they don't do it, because like they already giving you the benefit by letting you max out characters to get orb. I'll be back.
That's true. You do get a lot of orbs, and like even me right now, I've thanks to the Cones event and the Rookie event, I've been like grinding out, and the Hogyakus, I have made today, like over the last week, I have made like 6 characters that I didn't want or need 6 stars of. I just made them 6 stars because I had them. So I think the grinding out characters is picking up a lot more for me recently.
Take over my account so you can do it for me.
Take over your account and grind on it. A lot of people have asked me to do that. Like, it's happened a lot. Where it's like, hey,
you usually have no life after work, so.
Well, here's the thing. Like people have asked me to summon on their accounts, and I'm kind of hesitant to do that. But I have done it in the past where I summoned on one guy. Dang, that luck was amazing. But I have done it in the past. But and that's one thing. But when I've gotten people who've asked me, hey, can you take my account and grind it for like 1,000 orbs and then give it back? And I'm like, I've got my own accounts to grind on. I can't really do that. That's I don't know.
I already got 1,000 orbs, and I don't care if this account, anything happens to this account, really.
Yeah, that's true. That's another big one. Whenever I do agree to summon on other people's accounts, like for a video or something, I always give it back and tell them, hey, listen, change your email, change your password. I will not log into this account again, but if somebody else does, if you get hacked or whatever reason, I don't want it to be like, hey, Martin had my account last, he logged into it, he knew all my passwords and everything. He's clearly the one who hacked it. Because, I won't even remember the account at that point, Like, I don't remember, aside from making the actual video, I don't remember even the username of the account that I summoned in last time that wasn't mine. And that's also what I said, because I do giveaways of accounts as well. Like I'll grind on and I'll do that. I'll grind on accounts that aren't mine when I start them and then give them away. I'll do that. But even then I tell them, listen, change everything about this, because similar situation. If something goes missing or anything like that, I don't want to be blamed for it.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta understand. I'm military, so the things we learned there is, if you don't hold accountability for your own stuff, whether you give it to someone or not, it's still your fault because you do not hold accountability for it. So,
exactly.
If I lose something, to me, it's like, oh, time to start over.
Like for example, yeah, I agree with you. And I'm the same way. It's like, if I lose something, I'm like, dang it, so much time. Well, no sense in complaining about it now. Might as well start again.
Mm-hmm.
But that's absolutely right. Like for example, if I let some random strangers like, oh, I want to summon, and I'm like, yeah, sure. Or if I let somebody borrow my account and then that account goes and gets hacked or whatever, and it's that person who did it, and like they're like, yeah, I hacked it. I wasted all your orbs. I totally did that. Then it's not their fault. It's mine. For initially.
Yeah, there's instances like that don't do what I'm talking about. Yeah, I get that.
All right, guys. Should we call it? Have we talked about everything that's gone on in the last week for this?
I don't know. Have we talked about?
We didn't go in depth into the swimsuits.
Have we do one now?
I said we didn't go in depth into the swimsuits.
Oh, like the gotcha?
Yeah.
That's true. You guys think we'll get Tenza this month on Global?
Skip Tenza, go to swimsuit.
Please. I'm not skipping that. I need it ASAP.
Well, I know you. So you'd rather not have the. You'd rather switch the swimsuits and Tenza then, assuming you can only take one. You would rather take Tenza?
Who, me?
Yes.
I'm Tenza.
See, I already. That's the good thing about again JP is that I already have Tenza, so I can just be like, yeah, heck yeah, give me the swimsuit summons. I'll wait another month for Tenza. I don't care. I've already got him. And Yoruichi.
Us global players just sitting over here looking shitty.
That said, I do need a green character, and the only green character, well, the green character in the swimsuits is Rangiku. That said, her stats are weak, but she is a ranged decent character. So who knows? Maybe I'll do that if I summon her. All right, guys. Thank you everyone who listened to the very end. I know there's some people who just listened to the first 2 minutes and are like, nah, I leave, because I can see all that stuff on the back end of YouTube.
So who's ordered me pizza?
I think EXE got it, but but yeah, if you have a question or want advice about the game, want to know basically anything, I've been playing the game for a long time, so I consider myself knowledgeable. Obviously, I don't know everything.
Yeah, I've been playing the game since day one as well.
Yeah, but we'll be more than happy to read it and thank you for the question and answer it. So, thank you guys for listening. Let us know what you think about the podcast. I think it came out way better today than it did yesterday, just because the audio was a little messed up yesterday. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, and let us know if we should continue doing this or not. So, take care.